Hey guys, this is Ian from Optimize. In this video, we're going to be setting up your Microsoft Ads tag, otherwise known as your UET tag from your Bing advertising account. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So we are inside of Microsoft Advertising. As you can see, this is the overview that you will likely be placed in. The way you can access your UET tag is to go to your tools and to select UET tag. So from here, this is essentially the kind of tag. It's called Universal Event Tracking Tag. And this is the tag that you will place on your Google Tag Manager. And this will basically allow you to do any sort of retargeting and remarketing uh, in your Bing advertising account. So we already have two tags installed, but I will show you what the process looks like to create a new one. And we're not going to actually publish it, but I'll show you all the steps that you need to do this. So you're going to select create. And as you can see, it's saying you already have a UET tag. Are you sure? We're just going to say yes, even though I would not advise doing this in the future. So all you're going to do is select, you just say something like main UET tag, and I'm just going to put test so I don't get confused on the one that's actually a test. Now, if you haven't watched our previous video on how to install Microsoft Clarity, then I would recommend you watch that. But we've already installed Microsoft Clarity on our website, so we're not going to be selecting enable Microsoft Clarity. We've already done this. Be sure to watch our previous video if you have not seen that already. We're going to click Save and Next. Now, all that we're going to do is we're going to select automatically add the tracking tag through Google Tag Manager. There is a possibility that this does not work because we've already installed this on our Google Tag Manager already, but I'm going to walk through the process on what you would actually need to do. So as you can see, I'm clicking through, signing into my Google Workspace account, giving it permissions, and saying continue. It's going to identify our Google Tag Manager, and it is going to ask us where we want to place it. So give this a second while it's loading. Account. So now we have to find our Google Tag Manager, and in this case, we're going to use this Optimized Marketing Tag Manager, and we are going to select the container, which is the website, and it is saying allow Microsoft Advertising UET tag to use my Universal Analytics, Google Ads Conversion Tracking, or Google Analytics GA4 event tags used on the same container. And we're just going to say yes, and we're going to say next. It's possible that this does not go through, but this is essentially what you would need to do to install this on your Google Tag Manager. The reason why I'm saying it might not go through is, okay, so it went through. The reason why I was saying it wasn't going to go through is because on Microsoft Clarity, if you already have a Clarity tag installed on your Google Tag Manager, then it will not allow you to install another one. But in this case, we were able to install this UET tag on our Google Tag Manager. So I'm going to click done. And as you're going to see, this UET main UET tag test is here. It's unverified. What you would need to do is you would need to go in your Google Tag Manager, and we are going to refresh this really quickly. And preferably, hopefully we can see this in here. So let's see. We have... Okay, so I'm not actually seeing it in my container, but I did some research and realized that because we already have this base UET tag installed in here, you wouldn't be able to actually install another one. It didn't, like I was mentioning before, it didn't prompt us inside of our Microsoft Ads account that it wasn't able to install, but it should have. And so it's just sort of a bug that happens inside of Microsoft Ads. But essentially what would happen is you would see this say base tag UET, and it would give you your ad account or the ID associated with that base tag. It'd be placed in here, and then all you would need to do is click submit and then doing this, you would just say UET tag, and you would just hit publish. Now again, like I said, I've already published my my UET tag on my Google Tag Manager, so I'm not going to do that. But that's how you would install a UET tag on your Google Tag Manager. From there, you can confirm if it's firing or not by simply using a Chrome extension like Wapalizer, and then coming in here and just confirming that you see under Analytics, or actually I should say under Advertising, that you see your Microsoft Advertising tag. If you do, it means you set everything up correctly, and for all intents and purposes, you are ready to remarket using your Microsoft ads. Please let me know if you have any questions by leaving a comment. I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.